So, 2 new fragrances in my collection. Perfect for this time of the year. Late spring, early summer. You want to know what those 2 fragrances are? Well, you're going to have to meet me on the other side of this wonderful intro that was done for me by my boy Tyler over at Simply Fragrances. Thank you again, big dog, for this beautiful intro. So, meet me on the other side and we'll talk about these 2 new additions. What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Trey Sense here. Listen, if this is your first time coming by my channel, man, what took you so long? I know you didn't heard about me. Nah, just kidding. But seriously, if this is your first time coming by my channel, welcome. I need you to do me a favor. Sit back, watch my content. If you like it, then give me a like, give me a sub, all of that good stuff. And for those of you who just can't seem to stay away from the scene of the crime, welcome back. Your boy's got 2 new frags in his collection that he wants to tell you about. So, no further ado, let's get right to it. The first one is from both of these are from houses that are very well known, and both of these houses are known for making fragrances that, well, spring and summer, warm weather type fragrances. That's the best way to put it. The first one is a fragrance that I haven't seen in the rag stores, but one time. That one time that I saw it, I purchased it, which was Saturday. I just needed to get out of the house. So I said, well, I'm taking me a little mini road trip. So I did. Ended up at my local TJ Maxx. Ended up finding it. Tommy Bahama Maritime Journey. Now, I've been smelling fragrances all day, so I got about 8 sprayed up and down my arm. But this bad boy right here, let me see if I got something to spray it on, because my ceiling fan will catch it. Great little scent. I like it a lot. It was $29 for a 125 mil, 4.2 ounces. And that paper just isn't doing it any justice. Well, there it is. See that? Nice baby bluish in color. Looks like swimming pool water. Very aquatic-y type of scent. Much like a fragrance that you would expect from the line of Tommy Bahama. I like it. It's aquatic-y, musky. I don't pick up on a lot of citruses, but it's a nice fragrance. I've tested it 3 or 4 times since I've had it, just, laying in the bed or whatever. I'll pick it up and just spray it on just to see what kind of longevity and performance I'm getting out of it. That smells nice. And it's not the greatest. It's just not. But you know that when you're dealing with a Tommy Bahama fragrance, because you know that they're cologne concentrations and they're just not going to be that stout or that strong. Nonetheless, for the $29 that I paid for it, I think it's worth it. Especially since I have Tommy Bahama Maritime, so I may as well keep a flanker. Good smelling fragrance. Again, it's very aquatic-y. A little bit of musk on the bottom. Very easy to wear fragrance. Nothing groundbreaking. Typical type of fragrance that you would want to wear this time of the year, or that you would wear if you were at the beach or someplace like that. It's just a laid back, easygoing, safe type of scent. These type of scents are also perfect for the office, perfect for the shower, or perfect for the gym. I wouldn't want to take this big old bottle to the gym. Now, I do like this bottle. I think it's beautiful. I'm going to put some in the air. I always got to find that atomizer. I shouldn't have cut that ceiling fan on, y'all, but it's hot. Well, I smelled it off the paper. Good atomizer on it. Good solid bottle. Nice looking bottle. These are the type of bottles that if I change up my collection and start displaying my fragrances, these are the type of bottles that I want on display, because I think they look good. I think that's just, there it comes. Ceiling fan's kicking it around. I just think that's a really nice looking bottle. Very unique. Everything that you would expect from Tommy Bahama. A great bottle. And I just realized you can see the atomizer through the hole right there. I like it. Nice little touch with the rope. I like it. I like the fragrance. I just wished it performed better. But I seem to be saying that about a lot of fragrances these days, no matter how much you pay for them or where you get them. There seems to be a problem with performance. So I would rather pay $29 for a fragrance and then get 3 to 4 hours of longevity than pay $89 for one. And some of them are out there paying that much for them and getting that kind of performance. But nonetheless, I think it's a good fragrance. Smell wise, I give it a good 6.5 to 7. Performance wise, I got to say it's below average and give it about a 4. But nonetheless, if you spray it on your clothes, which I have not done yet, I think it'll last you a pretty good amount of time. I wouldn't wear it in the direct heat because it's probably just going to evaporate. Probably wear it at nighttime, in the evening time. You know, if I was going on a little date, eat some Mexican food or something like that, yeah, you know, or wherever you was going would be fine. But it's one of those, to me, it's one of those patio scents, you know what I'm saying, deck scents. You're going to be hanging around a bunch of people on the deck or the patio, chilling, barbecuing, having a few adult beverages, or just, you know, listening to some music or whatever. It's that type of scent. It's that type of scent. It's a, you know, it could be called a summertime cuddle scent as well, because it's very light, and again, slightly masculine with the woods in there. You know, it's a nice little fragrance. You can make it work if you wanted to. Well, you could dislike it if you wanted to. The choice is totally up to yours. I choose to make it work. I'll find an occasion to wear it. It's like I said, everybody doesn't like strong masculine fragrances, so this is a soft masculine fragrance with some aquatic to it. I like it a lot. One last time, from the house of Tommy Bahama, Maritime Journey, and it almost matches my shirt. We blew up on her. All right, the next one I've heard several reviewers talk about, including the Fragrant Life. I heard him mention it. And it is from the house of Lacoste, and it is Essential. Clear little gator on it with Essential written on the back. This one, man, that's nice. I wish I could think of what this reminded me of. I just can't seem to come up with it just yet. But that's a nice fragrance. It really is. Let's see. Spray it up here. Yeah, that's nice. Again, perfect for this time of the year. It's almost like it wants to go green, but then something in it pulls it back to a very light but masculine type of fragrance. This is definitely your alpha male type of scent. And with that being said, now it's not a fragrance that's going to make your shirt stand up when you put it on and you take it off and you can sit your shirt. No, it's not going to do that. It's not that. It is strong. It is potent. That scent, I wish I could think of what it is. That is very, very nice and very alluring. Very alluring. But I think it's a good fragrance for this time of the year. Actually, I think this is a good fragrance year round, because whatever note that's in this that makes it masculine, I think lends it to all 4 seasons. I think it's a, you know, yeah, I think this is a home run, winter, summer, spring, or fall. Now, I do think it's more warm weather, day or night, warm weather. That's just my take on it. I love the green nuances that it gives off. I also love that masculine. Man, I wish I could find a place to spray it. Some of the fragrances I was testing a while ago are so strong. Like one of them was an oud fragrance, and you know how oud fragrances, and it's a good oud fragrance too. So it's radiating off my skin, so it's really no point. But nonetheless, that's what I get. Well, let me find another piece of paper. See if I can make it happen, Captain. These big old Sam Broom test strips. Yeah, I like that, man. I get green from it. I get a very, very green nuance from it. It's very subtle, sweet, but not gourmandy. Yeah, I like that. Man, I like that. But something in it makes it very, very masculine. Almost want to say it gives off a violet leaf type of vibe, but a very, very, very light violet leaf, and not at all petroleum like. It doesn't smell anything like gas like some violet leaf. But nonetheless, it's a really good fragrance. And it was, if I didn't say, this was $34 for this 125 ml. Now I'm going to tell you, I was looking at Fragrance X. I don't recommend that you buy this out of the store, even at the rack stores, because it's going to be $35 like I paid for it. You can get the tester that will look just like this for $22. Now that's before tax and shipping. So I imagine it would round out to about 30. So you may save a little bit of money, but if you can hack it without the cap, especially if you're just looking maybe to fill up your cart and get some free shipping, get it without the cap and get it for $22, because I would definitely buy this all day long without the cap for $22. I mean, I just bought it for $34, so yeah. I could not find this one, but I didn't do a whole lot of research. I think I looked on Fragrance X and didn't see it, and I was just like, okay. And I decided, well, I've got a break, a free minute. I'm gonna come do this video. Come talk to y'all for a minute. All right, guys, that is it. Those are 2 new fragrances in my collection. I won't call this a haul, but nonetheless, you know what it is. So with that being said, I'm gonna jump off here. I hope everybody has themselves a wonderful, wonderful day. A wonderful Monday. May is here. It's fixing to get hot in Alabama, so you're going to see more fragrances like this, because I like to review fragrances that are weather related. You know, if that makes any sense, because what's the sense of me telling you right now about Bentley for Men Intense, unless you live up on there, up on the east, you know, like my boy Baltimore Big Man or somebody like that, or Sammy up there on the east. But us that's down here, it does us no good right now. So it'll be 6, 7, 8 months before we can pull that bad boy out again. But anyway, I'm gonna jump off of here, do some editing, take some pictures, upload this video, and thank you all for being the best part of this channel. Thank you all for your subs. Always, always, always feel free to comment in the comment section. That is what it is there for. Another thing, guys, man, don't y'all let nobody steal y'all shine or stop y'all stride. No matter what you're going through, just keep moving. Just keep moving. It will get better, I promise you. We've all seen heartaches and bad days, but if you just keep going and don't give up the fight, you'll look up and you've made it through the storm, and the sun is shining and rainbows and birds are chirping and all of that stuff. So just keep doing what you do and all that, man. I love you all. Thanks for subs. Thanks for coming by my channel. And until next time, peace.